Okay, let's see. It's September 7th, 2015, and I think I just got cut off in the last clip that I was talking about. How I think how I met Randolph Jr. To Alice. Okay, and how I think that he's like a he's a relative of McDonald's. Okay, because I did some research on him. You know, okay, this is the grand opening, where the LL Bean grand opening. Whoops, there you go. Okay, that's when I met Randolph Alice Jr. Alice, who I believe, because I did research, that he is related to McDonald's, small, and he's got relatives that are in what do you call it, lawyers and stuff like that. Okay, I already told everybody about that. But anyway, I got cut off telling you why, how the last time I talked to him, the last time I met him face to face was when he was wearing that Element T-shirt in September 22nd, 2013. And then a couple days later, I called him up. Okay, for some reason, I forget where, just to talk to him, or I just wanted to talk to him or something like that. But he put me on to what do you call it? One of his friends who was a skateboarder named Dylan. Okay, and goes to like a school in I think Rutgers or something like that, because obviously Randolph Jr. just turned at that time. I think he turned 21. Okay, and so obviously, you're in college if you're in your 20s, right? Okay, so that's his friend. So it makes sense. Okay, so yeah. So as I was continuing, why I think that Randolph Jr. Alice is related to McDonald's, or he has relatives of that, or he's McDonald himself, is because he goes on the phone when I called him up to talk to him. He put me on to Dylan, and he goes, Randolph was like, I'm going to McDonald's. Okay, so now, fast forward now, when I researched, did a little lookup on him, I find out that there's a McDonald's there. So it makes sense back then, but it didn't make sense to me why he went to McDonald's, did that first. So he was trying to tell me, I think, that he's related to McDonald's or something like that. Okay, so anyway, so he referred me to he put me on with Dylan, his friend, who I didn't even freaking know. Okay, and all the time I was like, well, the reason why I called is to talk to him, not to his friend who I don't know and never saw before. What the hell, right? So, and he was being a little fresh, and I was really getting irritated. Okay, so I told him, and when he was a little bit fresh, I said, listen, you're talking to the royal kid here. Seriously, no, don't be like that, And then then he got serious, Dylan. He was like, well, the reason why, I just wanted to get to know who you are, because we don't know who you are, and I guess they were overprotective or something. I don't know, but it was really weird, and I didn't like the fact that I had to go talk to somebody who I didn't know. If you wanted to get to know me, well then, hello, meet me in person. Not over the phone. I don't know who the hell you are. Why should I be talking to a stranger? Okay, like your own words. Like, shouldn't you, like your own words, Randolph? You're like, to me, you were like, didn't your mother always said not to talk to a stranger? Okay, so there. So why'd you put me on to somebody who's a stranger? Just there. So I was really kind of really irritated. So so if you really wanted me to, to meet you, to get to know me or something, your friends and stuff like that, should have just introduced me to face to face. It's better in person than over the phone or texting or something like that, because you know the real person. That's why I was kind of aggravated at the time, and I didn't realize. Now I realize why he did that. I think is because Amanda was trying to let me know that he was probably related to he had relatives of McDonald's, or he was McDonald himself. So you get it? So I just want to tell the whole world, and I just want to tell him that I think that's it. Okay, so there you go. There's another illuminated kid that came into my life. So go figure, connect the dots, and let me know, okay, what you all think. You think I'm the real one? Of course. I wouldn't be in this situation if I was in the real one, trying to freaking do all this, and the idiots are trying to prevent me from doing, getting the info and my bloodline out. Okay? Now that's the bottom line. So, yeah, that's the bottom line. So I just wanted to tell the whole world that. Now, the truth and more details of this situation, because all of a sudden, recently, Hurricane Erica and Randolph Junior Tavares or Randolph Avenue gets into CBS CEO radio for some goddamn reason, right, Grimar? Huh? Traffic control, and all you esoteric messages in the radio. So, gee, connect the dots. So it's kind of like personal here too, and across the board, political, weather report, playing the harp, and all that good stuff, right? So that's my little thing to let everybody know that more details on what's going on. Oh, that's it. Okay.